This week, we started something new. We took a hard look at where we've been and a hopeful step toward where we're going. Welcome back to The Rest Stop. If this is your first time here, you picked a good morning to join. And if you've been here since Monday, you felt it. The shift from chaos to clarity, from exhaustion to purpose. Because that's what rebuilding culture really is. It's not a single event. It's 1,000 small choices made with heart. All week, we've talked about systems, people, processes, alignment, communication, governance, volunteers. But today, we talk about why any of that matters. Because beneath every meeting, every rehearsal, every checklist, there's a heartbeat. A rhythm of people who believe in something bigger than themselves. That's the sound of heart work. The kind of work that can't be bought, forced, or faked. It's the quiet love that shows up even when no one notices. It's the mom in the bleachers, the kid on the sideline, the teacher still rehearsing one more time. Not for perfection, but because they care too much to stop. That's heart. And that's the real rebuild. Let's be honest. This work can hurt sometimes. You give, and some days it feels like no one gives back. You pour your energy into programs that barely scrape by, and you wonder if it's even worth it. It is. Because every ounce of heart you put into this, every long night, every moment of doubt, plants seeds you may never see bloom. Culture doesn't rebuild in the spotlight, it rebuilds in the quiet corners, in the hallway conversations, the late night planning sessions, the text that says, "Hey, I appreciate you." And if you're tired, listen, you're not weak. You are proof that you care deeply. But caring deeply without rhythm leads to collapse. So this is your reminder. Your heart needs care, too. Everything we've done this week, finding alignment, building communication, creating governance, protecting volunteers, was never just about structure. It was about making space for heart to breathe again. When the noise quiets and the emails stop, and it's just you walking out of a gym or a theater late at night, that's when you realize this is sacred. What you're building matters. Because the arts, music, theater, dance, design, they don't just teach performance, they teach empathy. They teach leadership. They teach resilience. And you, my friend, are part of that story. You're not just keeping it alive. You're shaping what it becomes next. That's the kind of heart work that changes communities. That's where the rebuild truly lives. I see you. I see the tears that you don't show. The small wins that no one claps for. The courage it takes to keep showing up when no one's sure what actually comes next. You are not background. You are the story. And if you've been wondering whether this rebuild is really possible, the answer is yes. Because it's already started. It started with you pressing play this morning. It started when you decided to care again. That's the moment the culture shifted. Quietly, powerfully, permanently. So, as you head into the weekend, carry this thought with you. Culture doesn't live in rules or roles. It lives in hearts. Take care of yours. Guard it. refill it, because next week we start again with new layers of alignment, communication, governance, volunteers, and heart. 1 week building on the next, one morning feeding the next. This is how movements are born, not through noise, but through steady hearts that refuse to give up. So take your breath, finish your coffee, and remember, we're building culture. One morning, one heartbeat, one rest stop at a time.